Hey guys, I wanted to I wanted to show everyone in IM2 how to do the math homework. This is 8-7, and yeah. So I'm almost done with most of the problems. So I'm just gonna be doing these as example problems. And so in these problems we have four things we need to find. So first of all, we need to have the line of symmetry. And then we have the vertex. And then and then y intercept. And then symmetric point. And then so I guess first of all we should start with the easiest one, which is the y-intercepts. This one is actually really easy. You can solve in these problems specifically. You make x 0. In other words, y is whatever like this digit is. So in this case, y equals 2. Because it's what the number with no variable on it. And I'll show you guys another problem. Let's not mind the monstrosity that this and that is. That's not important. But for something like wow, I really can't find it. Oh yeah, for something like this problem right here, this would be -3. So then y is -3. And that's our y-intercept. Right there, this fat dot. But yeah. Anyways, back to this. So this is y equals 2, and how we would write that is 0, -2. I cannot draw while I'm recording, I'm so sorry. Or not draw, I can't write. And then 0, -2. So this is our, I guess I should draw this, x and y. And see, this is our x, and this is our y. This is probably like common sense to most of you, but I'm trying to make this as comprehensive as I can. So I am gonna kind of dumb it down as much as I can for you guys. But anyways, so now our y-intercept is 0, -2, and so this is our origin. This is 0, 0, 0, -1, and 0, -2. So this is where one of our points goes. And our parabola should go through this dot right here, this second dot, not the one in the center, this one. But yeah, and the next we have to find the line of symmetry. So to find the line of symmetry, we have to let me look back at these. I need a reminder. Oh yeah, I knew that. Okay, so our line of symmetry, symmetry equals -b over, I think it's 2a. And if you don't know what the a, b, and c values are, first of all, you're really lost. Second of all, this is our a value, this is our b value, and this is our c value. We don't need to use c. But yeah. So we have negative, and let's just put let's see, what's our b? Our b value is -8 over 2a, so that would be -4. -8 over -4 simplifies to negative, I think it's 2. And so our line of symmetry would be -2, 0. negative 2. Oh my gosh, hold on, give me a second. Negative 2, 0. I cannot write for the life of me, and I'm so sorry. This is very, handwriting could be a lot better. But yeah, negative 2, 0. And let's see, it's negative 1, 0, negative 2, 0. So now we would dash this line, which I know, let me just do this real quick. It's hard to see, which is why I'm going to do it diagonally so it's easier to see. But that should be the dotted line. And because this is a line of symmetry, this should always tell you that your vertex is going to be on that point. There we go. So we have the first component of our vertex. Our symmetric point we will get to in a little bit, but for now let's just stick to this. So now our line of symmetry is negative 2, 0. And this means, oh, and by the way, I'm playing Adrian in chess right now. She is getting so cooked right now. Anyways, so for our line of symmetry being negative 2, 0, we replace our x value with negative 2 because x is negative 2. So that's kind of why that works. Moving on. By doing so, we have negative 2, parentheses, negative 2 squared minus 8, negative 2 plus 2. And that's what y should equal. Because we've taken x in this equation and we've moved it, or we've replaced it with negative 2 right here and right here. This camera's not focusing. Right there. There you go. And now we simplify. So first of all, y equals negative 2 times 4 minus negative 16 plus 2. This simplifies to negative 8 plus 16 plus 2, or negative 8 plus 18 equals y. Definitely not super clean, but who cares? And now y equals 10. So our vertex, negative 2, 10. And so, now we know that our vertex should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't look right. Who cares? I'll check this later. X is negative 2. 2, 2, 4, negative 2, 8, 8, 2, 16. Maybe I'm just crazy. So we have right here, where's my pencil? I'm trying to see it through the screen. Bad idea. There we go. There's our first dot. Now, I should probably do a little bit of erasing real quick. I'm so sorry. There we go. Now we don't have our origin anymore. This one is a very long curve down because we have to get from this point to this point. And that's gonna be very annoying. So I'm just gonna draw it real quick and putting the phone down. All right, so we have our first part of the parabola right here. Beautiful, beautiful curved line. Has no flaws in it at all. Anyways, now for the reflection part, this is where it can get kind of confusing, and this is actually our symmetric point, which is what I'm about to show you. So, this is our line of symmetry. 2 away from this is our y-intercept, which our line passes through. Just like in our other problems. I shouldn't show you that one. That one's really ugly. All of these are ugly. What am I talking about? You see, the line always passes through our y-intercept, which in this case, this is our vertex and this is our y-intercept. The line always goes from the vertex through the y-intercept. Now, you see that the y-intercept is 2 away from the symmetric line, and it's 2 to the right. So now, to get our symmetric point, we go 2 to the left instead, because I don't know how many of you learned this, but something called reflection, which I remember doing with shapes last year in my algebra class, but I don't know how many of you did that. I also went to a Fresno school, so math could only get so good at a Fresno school, but it's fine. And anyways, I'll draw my line through here. As you can see, a very perfect line that has no flaws at all, that looks completely beautiful. This is not a monstrosity at all. Don't worry about it. And anyways, this new point that we've made is a symmetric point. Is our symmetric point, which I'm going to write up here. Oh, goodness. Hold on. This is -4, -2. This new point is -4, -2. Because you go over to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, 1, 2. That's our symmetric point. Anyways, that took me a really long time to explain. I was going to do this other problem, but then this video would be like 20 minutes. And also, I'm recording in 60 FPS, so this is already taking up like a bunch of space on my phone. Anyways, hope this was helpful for any of you in IM2. If you're in IM1, you're going to be learning this next year, but beware, statistics is, in my opinion, so much worse. But yeah, and good night, guys. I also won't be making a book 4 video today. I decided that I'm going to catch up on the my Odyssey readings and explanations. I'll do that over the weekend, so that way you guys can get ahead on reading and that I'm not behind, because I'm realizing now that these videos take so long for me to do, and that I'll end up posting them at like 9. And by that time, I don't think you want to be watching a video for 40 minutes, but yeah. But yeah, that's it. Alright, bye.